Hello, welcome back to Soap Forge. Today we are making a vegan soap. It is our base recipe, but just a little bit adjusted to be vegan. So I upped the olive oil a little bit, I upped the avocado oil a little bit, I used cocoa butter instead of the locally sourced lard that I usually render down. And it all turned out really good. I also used kaolin clay instead of diatomaceous earth because I know that there is a little bit of discrepancy between whether or not that is considered vegan. Some people say it is, some people say it isn't, so just to be on the safe side, I stuck with clay. I was also super excited to try out a design that I had been playing around with in my sketchbook for quite a while. I just didn't really have inspiration in mind to use it, so this worked out really well. So our colors is a blend of amaranth pink as well as copper kettle, hammered copper kettle. The amaranth is from Nourish soap, and the hammered copper kettle is from Wholesale Supplies Plus. And I mixed those together to make like a peachy pink, and it's very pretty. In the end, it didn't quite stick to that color, but it's still wonderful. Now I mixed two Nourish soap colors for my blue. It is a natural indigo pigment as well as a navy blue mica, and this turned gray in the end. It's like a blue-gray. Very pretty. Not what I intended. I wanted it to be a dark blue, but indigo can do funny things. I've had it go kind of more green. I've had it stick to the blue, and in a lot of cases, it honestly just goes gray. So it's fine. The pink, white, and gray looked really well together, so I'm not mad about it. And this white is just some titanium dioxide mixed with some light carrier oil, and I didn't want it to be a super bright white. I wanted it to be off-white, slightly creamy colored, and I'm pretty happy with the result here. Alright, so this fragrance is Jasmine, and it's from Aztec, and it smells beautiful. It also went really well in the soap. For a floral, it didn't accelerate, didn't do any weird stuff, and it smells great. However, during the initial process of curing, it smelled off. It took at least a week for that off smell to go back to the jasmine smell. However, people like my husband and a couple of other people have told me that off smell, it's still there even over a few months later. My husband cannot stand the smell of it. He says it smells like a baby's dirty diaper. And I can honestly see where he's coming from with it. But when I smell it initially, I smell jasmine, the flower. So it's very debatable whether or not this one works in soap. I think it smells good. My mother-in-law thought it smelled really good, but a couple of people have said that it doesn't. On its own, this fragrance oil is amazing. I think it smells so great. Might be better in a wax melt, bath bomb, or something else where it doesn't go through like a really extensive chemical process, if you get my drift. So design wise, I'm just going for a layered, tiered look. Never mind my awfully messy hair. I am a mom, so it often looks like that. But yeah, I'm just trying to go for a cool layered look. In the end, I didn't wait long enough for the layers to set. I was a little scared with it being a floral that it would set too quickly and I wouldn't get a chance to do what I wanted it to do. I didn't have that problem. Instead, I didn't get the straight even layers I wanted, but I'm good with it. So now I'm putting a gold mica on top to give it a nice sparkle, and then I will do a light texture on the top. So now, as you can see, that indigo layer is that bluish gray I was talking about. The pink is more of a baby pink instead of the peachy pink I was going for. I still think it's beautiful. It's stunning color combination, but I am looking forward to trying this design again and maybe nailing down those colors a little bit better. As you can see, I also went back and added some jasmine flowers to the top. I figured if it's scented in jasmine, then it should have jasmine on the top. I think it's gorgeous and I think it smells wonderful. I understand why some people don't, but yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm really looking forward to trying this design again with a different scent. So any soap makers that are watching this right now, you should let me know what are some scents that you were really hopeful for and they just did not turn out for one reason or another. Alright, so I just want to pop in here real quick and apologize for any audio that sounds off. The mic on my phone that I use to record voiceovers, I think it's going out and I unfortunately don't have a different option at this moment in time. And then for any mumbling or me sounding like I can't coherently put a sentence together, I'm about to go into my second trimester of my pregnancy and I'm hearing my own voice in my head because of, blood pressure issues. I don't have blood pressure issues, but if you've been pregnant, you know. Anyhow, I'm sorry. Putting together words right now is very difficult, and I'm doing my best. I hope you're enjoying watching the video despite all of that. And I just gotta say, I find it really funny when I'm stamping and watching all the soaps on the table shifting around as I stamp. I think it's funny. Alright, so that was the making of Nourish, a vegan and elegant soap that is wonderful to use. I really liked it, as I said it before. I hope you at least enjoyed watching me make it. Thank you for sticking around. I hope to see you next time. Bye!